Hello, lovely people. Time for a video. And if you're looking and saying, dang, it seems like it's daytime. Why is she still dressed like she's laying down, lounging? Two reasons. One, because I can. And two, because I am actually home today because I'm not feeling well. And so I actually trying to go to work. And it was like, girl, you better stay your butt at home because you're going to just turn around and come home because my stomach isn't feeling that good. So I'm drinking me some hot lemon ginger peppermint water. No honey, nothing in it. Just trying to like soothe my stomach so that I feel better. But since I was here, the house is quiet, I decided why not do a little filming? And since I'm already looking a tad bit glamorous, I said, fluff your hair, girl, and do some filming. So we are filming now. Now you like this whole damn thing had nothing to do with the fucking video. Okay, it don't, because you know what we're talking about in the title. So I just wanted to give y'all a little chat. So anyway, we're going to be talking about Ajmal. This whole little Ajmal vibe I got into, and all these fragrances that I purchased. And let me just tell you what I think about them, and if you know which ones are the best ones, which ones are like, no, not quite. All right, see you in a minute. All right, so let's talk about this mini Ajmal obsession. I don't know how it happened, but it just did. So we're just gonna leave it like that. But let's talk about Ajmal. Ajmal, of course, is a Middle Eastern fragrance house. They have a huge collection. Some of them are dupish, some of them, are dupish, and then some are just kind of like their own style of fragrances. So it depends on what you're looking for, because I have another Ajmal someplace around here. I said I was going to take it out and play with it and see if I like it actually. So anyway, that is Ajmal, the fragrance house. Now the fragrances that I have here, very inexpensive, and let me tell you, Ajmal kind of has a range of pricing now. You can get them as low as 20 in the 20s, which is what I did with some of these, up to, I've seen some Ajmals that are kind of expensive, but these particular ones, they went from 20 to kind of mid 40s, right around 40 something. Now, of course, there are other Ajmals that are specifically for, women, but it was something about these bottles that I got caught up on. And I felt like I needed to have all of these bottles in order to, actually do a video. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I couldn't do a video with two of them, talk about two of them. Why not get all of them? Excuse me, I need to put some lotion on my hands. See how this is like reality video. Because y'all know I don't edit a lot. I do edit, not a lot. I don't. I do edit, but not a lot. Okay. All right, so let's talk about them. Now, these in particular are this style of bottle, where the style is, it has this little area that has this kind of like insert with material in it. To be quite honest, I didn't like these because I actually owned a room before. I think one of the things that makes it it's almost on borders on tacky to me, because the top. I think if they had put a nice little top, a corresponding top, like if it's had a nice beautiful gold top, or if it had like a brownish gold top, then I would have been like, okay, then this would have made sense. But I think the little bitty sprayer on the top and then this just isn't, borders on tacky to me. But anyway, let's talk about them. So I had this before, and I actually gave it away because I don't know, I was in that space a couple of years ago, because I had bought this like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's about 2 years ago, where I was thinking, oh, I'm not using it, I don't think I like it and everything. And I think I was, fragrance wise, I was in a different headspace. Now I'm in a much more broad, more far-reaching. Let's try some stuff. We love some stuff, and my taste is very varied now. So then, for some reason, I just decided I want to try it. I think because of the other one I bought when I first bought this. So let's talk about a room. This is the first one. It is it's an amber fruity floral. It has floral nuances. Let me spray this again. I was just spraying them all over myself, and then all of a sudden I had forgotten what I was going to say about them, because I don't put down notes, you know, because that would be too much like motherfucking right, Louise? It would be too much like right. Okay, I might put the notes down here for you. Oh, but this is just like this really classic, slightly fruity, floral, ambery vibe. Ooh, I like it. It is, it's much better than I thought before. Like I said, my nose is a little different, but I get the ambery kind of like florals. It's very, I find a room, it's a sexy fragrance to me because it has this richness to it, and it's kind of, it's like when you are being sexy and you know it, but you're trying to kind of low-key be understated, because it's kind of understated but not really. Does that make sense? It lasts long on the skin, of course. It's strong, but it's got this kind of like low-key sexy. This is Little Black Dress sexy. And it's Little Black Dress classic sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like a classic, just beautiful black dress with some classic, simple black pumps. You know, it's a classic sexy. So that is a room. Then we have the one I bought was a room summer. And I gotta say, I do like the shells in here. Joss says it looks like the poor man's Atlanta Tie by Tiziana Terenzi. I was trying to put the picture up. But yeah, this is a room summer. Now, once I got these two, I was like, what was I thinking? This one is fruitier. This is definitely summer. It's got this fruit punch, kind of fruit salad vibe. And as it dries down, you get the little bit of florals that are, you know, you get the peony, a little osmanthus. This is just a really good summer fragrance. It is it's not something that you're gonna go, oh my God, it's so different. But I like, at the price point it is just phenomenal. And the reason why I say that is because the fruit are well blended. They, you know, you will smell like a fruit salad, a sexy fruit salad. You know, this is for really cute lunch dates or hanging out with your friends. Now, I would say I would not wear this outside in an outdoor event, because the bees are gonna be all over you. Because you're gonna smell, they're gonna be like, ooh, they're gonna be all over you. So do not wear this in an outdoor event. Wear this in an indoor summer event, where you can just smell like the fruit salad of the day. You can smell like the fruit of the day, and everybody will want to come in. Never mind. We'll keep it there. I'm gonna keep it clean, sort of, but you know what I'm saying. All right, then we have a room winter. Now this has like some little white beads in it. Quite interesting. This one is a Floral Musk. I don't necessarily say it's a winter fragrance, but you can wear it in the winter time. You can wear whatever you want, right? Whatever. You know how everybody says, I wear what I want when I want. Okay, whatever. This is a room winter, and it is a Floral Musk with a little bit of fruitiness in it. So the fruitiness is just a little, it's subtler than the one that is in like a room summer. It's a lot lighter on the fruit, but it's a Floral Musk, which I could see wearing when it's a little cooler outside, because it's kind of laid back. This is a very laid back fragrance. This is more so, you know, like when you're just hanging out with friends, like maybe you like having dinner at home with friends, you invited friends over, y'all gonna watch dinner and a movie. This is more like that kind of thing. It's a more casual kind of just chill vibe. You know, shopping, going grocery shopping, doing your shopping, going out running errands. This is really pretty for that. And it'll give you this kind of more sophisticated vibe when you're out. Like if I'm like, normally I would just throw in a green tea, but if I want to amp it up, like if I'm going to be like out, you know, like if I'm going shopping, we might have a little lunch. That is the kind of, this is a winter. That's what you want to wear it with. Sometimes I have to keep talking until I hit the exact point I want to make. Okay. Next up is, which one is it? Where's it at? This one. Fantabulous. It is. It is. It's a fruity floral. It is so cute. It definitely seems fantabulous. You know, you like, what you want, fantabulous? I'm being fantabulous today. And that will this one is a little more creamy. It has that, it's an amber. You definitely get a more amber vibe from this, a little creaminess. The fruits, the sweetness, the fruitness is very subtle. It's just more of like an amber floral and quite stunning. This is a very sophisticated, refined fragrance. This is something that you could wear. You know, I just want to tell y'all where y'all gonna wear this. That's how I think of things. Okay, and the amber is just, it's got that old school kind of amber vibe. You know, that underlying old school kind of like Joan Crawford, because it has a richness to it, and it reminds me of stuff like film noir movies. Like if somebody was in a film noir movie, this is what they would wear, because it has a richness to it, and it's got this like really deep, kind of sexy, sensual vibe to it that is perfect for film noir. So this would be something like that. Let me say that. That's where we're going with this. As I'm thinking about it, that's where it is. And some more, because it's got this really good, rich, kind of creamy, kind of ambery vibe going on. Very captivating and intriguing. Like this would be something to wear if you are kind of going to be like in a mysterious kind of vibe. Yep. That's what this would be. This would be like, if you just like want to feel like in a situation where you want to be back in the cut, slightly mysterious, but still stand out. That's fantabulous. Next up, let me do some adjusting before I'm, you know, showing y'all something y'all shouldn't be seeing, at least on camera. Made for everybody. All right, next up is Shine. Here it is. This is Shine. Now this one has the little wood thing, but it's more of a coppery vibe. Kind of like, I like the color, but this has more copper where our room is gold. All right, so this is Shine. Shine is like this fruity vibe. It's nothing. It's cute. Let me say that. It's cute. Shine is just a really good musky, fruity vibe. Really nice. Very understated. Very crowd pleasing. Nothing that's going to have people going, what the hell are you wearing? You'll smell very nice. You'll smell very cute. You'll be a little sparkly, you know, and it's got that musk in it that makes it feel kind of sophisticated, but not too much. So yeah, that is Shine. Next up is Shadow. Now I like this one. Look at the cuteness of it. It's got the little florals in it. It's cute. Now this one is lavender and rosewood. It's got a little orchid in it. The thing with this one is that honestly leans a little bit masculine for me. It smells very pretty in the beginning. It's got this little florally, musky, slightly powdery, but what happens as it dries down, the lavender sticks, And now this one is a little subtle, but the lavender sticks. And I'm not a huge lavender fan unless it's a sweetened up lavender, like Lavender's Trianine, things like that. So this is kind of clean, but it's just a little bit on the masculine side for me. So this is Shadow. It's really nice, and as I wear it, it's okay, but it's not something that I'll be like, yeah, let me grab this. Let me just put this on. So if you like things that like a lavender, kind of slightly masculine, what they consider masculine leaning, this will be good. Now finally, Shadow Noir. Now this one is kind of sexy, right? However, no, this isn't for me because it is shadow, but it is even stronger. So it's really leans masculine. The lavender is super strong in here, and so it really leans kind of masculine on the skin. And so yeah, Shadow Noir and me, this is the least favorite of all 7 that I got. It's like oh no. But yeah, so this is like, oh no. Even though it smells good, it just reminds me of a barbershop. You know, it's got that lavender barbershop-y vibe, almost a fougere. So that is Shadow Noir. All right, now finally, what are my favorites? What are my favorites? I know you wanted to know that. At first, it was one other one, but now I kind of switched up because I wore another one more, and I was like, oh, okay. So the first one is definitely A Room Summer. It's something about this kind of fruit salad-y, just vibes for me for the summertime. I think this would be good though if it was layered with something salty. Oh, I think that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. But anyway, that one. And then this one, nope. Oh, this is Fantabulous. Something about Fantabulous just does it for me. Let me give y'all what it really does. You know what it vibes like to me? It kind of they vibe similar. Is Sexy Amber by Bath and Body Works. So this has that mysterious kind of sexy vibe to it. Fantabulous. I gotta change up everything I said about it again. Y'all don't know that because I already cut it out. And then so I'm doing my top 3. At first it was gonna be a room, but actually it's a room winter. And the reason why is because I like it because it has this floral, musky, fruity vibe, sweetness to it, that little juicy sweetness that's just a little hint of it that makes it really almost all year fragrance. You know, that's very kind of like, you know, just a very chill, captivating fragrance, very elegant, very refined fragrance for me. All right, so that is the Ajmals. I'm trying to make sure that I do things like this to make sure that I dig down into these fragrances and tell you about them. Now, I know I'm not the best at descriptions. I know I don't get deep into like in the dry down and I know, but I hope, you know, I help you out some. Anyway, if you've tried these Ajmals, because I did like hype them real quick, tell me which ones you got, which ones that you like. All right, it's your Lulu. As always, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.